Hello, and welcome to Mcsquee Gaming. Essentially, this is going to be anything from Warhammer Fantasy to Warhammer 40k to World of Warcraft to Battlefield 4, PlayStation 4, any range in there of just gaming in general. My name is Lucas, or Mcsquee. I am a mid-term type length wargamer, I guess, but I've been video gaming since I was a kid. Recently, Battlefield 4 has become pretty much the only console game I play on my PlayStation 4, but other than that, this is essentially just a gaming channel. There will be battle reports. I'll have a special playlist just for that. But today I'm just going to go ahead and kick the channel off with a few tips on painting Nurgle Demons. Now, I am a Daemons of Chaos player. I love the Daemons of Chaos. I started with the Tomb Kings and I still collect them, but the Daemons of Chaos stole my heart. Demons, they're just ridiculous. And so I love them. They're the perfect playstyle for myself, so we're going to go ahead and get started with painting Nurgle Demons. So our main point of focus is going to be this musician from a Plague Bearers of Nurgle regiment. This is a relatively well painted, I spent some decent time on him, so we're going to start with him. The main layers that I would use for this would be Straken Green, then a bit of a dry brush of Nurgling Green, a lot of wash shading with Nuln Oil, and finally the main details would be done with the new technical Nurgle's Rot. So first of all, if you were to take a blank Plague Bearer model, after it's assembled, you have all the mold lines shaved and it's looking nice. You would then prime it. Nurgle Demons and Demons in general, I prime in Chaos Black using the Citadel Chaos Black spray. So, you can examine the details. It has various wounds, gore, body features, etc. You then want to take the Straken Green, right here, and you want to take a fine detail brush and go over the body entirely, excluding the wounds, the blade, the teeth, and the eyes. You then want to grab a dry brush, whatever size you like, and lightly dry brush Nurgling Green on some of the more featured areas, like large joints or larger body places. It would really accent the lighting change. Next, you want to address the wounds. The wounds can be done in all kinds of different ways. Referring back to the completed model, let's have a look at one of the wounds here in the stomach with these organs hanging out. Now, I took quite a bit of time with this, and I did a pretty fine job of it. So what you're going to want to do, so the process for this would be you take a red. In my case, I took corn red. I dipped my fine detail brush in the corn red, and then water, and then the corn red again. And then I remove some of the red onto a paper towel. This makes it very watered down so that it really darkens itself a bit, and it splurges on the organs a little bit better and the wounds. So then you would dip that really lightly into the blooded parts or the organs, and cover the various wounds and areas dipped into that. And once your wounds are looking to fruition with that, you would then take the Nuln Oil and use a wash brush and do a very deep shading wash over the entire model, especially in the wounds. I actually used it to create shadows and dirt and all kinds of things on the body, and to accent various muscles and little pulsating pieces here. At which point you can also do the eye in the red, but some do it otherwise. Go back. Then you would take your Nurgle's Rot and do various pus, bloody, nasty details on the organs, especially the wounds, the eye, the major body areas, things like that, and a little bit more Nuln Oil at the very end, and you are set to go. So this is just a very basic idea of Nurgle Demon painting. The base you can do however you want. I use the new version of Graveyard Earth, which is now called Steel Legion Drab, but it's up to you. The basing itself is not yet finished. Mainly I would use Citadel Scorched Grass and some stones and things like that, and some paints and oil washes, of course, to darken it and really bring it out into life. We have a Nurgle Demon. So there you guys go. There's a bit of a guide on Nurgle Demon painting. Next time around, I will get to Khorne and eventually Tzeentch. I am not a Slaanesh user, so if I offend Slaanesh users, I'm sorry. I find it very useless. Thank you, and soon there will be a battle report of Demons of Chaos versus the Lizardmen. So thank you everybody for watching, and go ahead and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.